Alright, what is going on, guys? SpitefulHopes back again, coming at you with a should you summon on these new banners. Damn, my forehead looking shiny, bro. Damn. Alright, let's just get right into it, because there actually is a lot of banners that are coming out, and for lack of a better word, these banners for the most part are pretty easy skips. Going right into the movie selection banner, as you can see here, you have Senna, Ganryu, and movie 1 Ichigo for Memories of Nobody. Honestly, Ichigo's not a bad character, but he doesn't have devastation, so it's gonna hurt him in the long run when it comes down to trying to take down bosses. One thing to note is he does have Frenzy. He is a strong attack recharge 14 link. However, there are a lot of strong attack recharge 14 links for Heart as of right now, so honestly, like, the banner is not necessarily the worst thing, but the only real characters of value are movie 1 Ichigo, movie 4 Kokuto, and that's about it. Sen is okay, but she's a mediocre range hollow killer at best. Ganryu is not very good. Movie 4 Ichigo got shafted in a big way. He's a normal attack damage 25 link at best, which is really bad. He comes from a time when they didn't really give a bruiser plus 80% or flurry to every character. Shuren, he's always been a DR link at best, which is kind of sad. And Mind Tensa, Zangetsu, Speed Renji, Tag Team Toshiro, Mayuri, Tag Team Koga, and on your side Uryu is here as filler, guys. These are so, I don't want to say bad, because like Tensa, Renji, Toshiro aren't necessarily bad, but they're given to us so often as fillers that you're gonna eventually pull these characters anyways. With end of the month coming out soon, I really do expect them to go towards Camp for Your Own World, or perhaps even 1000-Year Blood War again. Yes, again. On the off chance we get Parasol, okay, but even then, their Parasol, I'm expecting a Link Slot +5 potion character in that selection. As you can see here, I love pun, bro. This dude's funny. Check it out. The guys no one summoned for are back for us to not summon again. This is also an easy skip, in my opinion. As you can see here, you have Halibel, Kisuke, and Neliel. Kisuke is not a bad character. I feel like he falls short on the wayside a little bit just because of Kirinji and Bambietta. He is a... I'm trying to remember what killer... Oh no, he has a no affiliation killer, which kind of holds him back in my opinion. As of right now, there are no plans, quote unquote, for guild quests to actually have no affiliation killers as necessary. So, I mean, take that as you will. They will eventually have it eventually, but until then, we'll see what's up. Neliel has Soul Reaper killer, I believe, and Halibel... I believe Halibel had Soul Reaper killer as well. I might be wrong on that. Let me actually find 100% sure. Alright, 1, 2... Yeah. Now, the problem with these characters aren't that they're bad. Okay, so Mind Halibel with Hollow Killer and Power Neliel with Soul Reaper Killer. Yeah, the problem isn't that these characters are bad, because they're not. Like, I don't think that they're bad characters, but their Strong Attack 1 has a range collision to it, and honestly, range collision slows down your attacks very much. And these characters also don't have any status elements, so they're not really useful in terms of Senkaimon boss killing. So the Strong Attack Recharge 1 that pushes enemies back, even though it'll hit relatively hard, it's not really too necessary. One thing to note is that Halibel does have Guard Break. I don't believe... Oh, Halibel and Neliel do both have Guard Break. So the reason that that's actually good, despite being on a Frenzy character, it means that you're not wasting your first Strong Attack trying to Guard Break an enemy. You'll actually just be dealing straight up damage as soon as this stuff hits their face, which is good. Like I said, these characters aren't necessarily bad. It's just they're not really on the power level of these like crazy characters that we're getting nowadays. Nowadays we have Kirinji, we have Bambietta, we have Askin. Like this entire Candace, Askin, Bambietta banner are actually really strong. So with Shinji and Grimmjow probably coming back next month, I'd say honestly, if you don't have those characters, don't summon on this and save those orbs that you would use on this. Just put it in a little piggy bank, right? And then just crack that open when Shinji and Grimmjow make their return, because they will make their return. Their filler is actually not too bad, but I don't think they're really too crazy either. You have Bond Uryu, which is good for epic raids. There's so many different things now. It's like Extreme Co-op, epic raids, Inheritance Zone, Droplet Zone, Guild Quest. There's just too much stuff right now. Bond Ruruka, she's okay, but like, do you really need another Strong Attack Recharge Blue Ruruka? Probably not. Mind... Which Shinji is this? Is this past Shinji? No, this can't be past Shinji. Is this Mind Shinji in this banner? No way. Nah, you... K-Lab wouldn't do that to us. Hold up. K-Lab wouldn't put Mine Shinji of all things. You wouldn't put a 2017 character in this banner, would you? Oh, so okay, it's Speed Shinji. Alright. It's a DR20 link. Okay. Heart Loopy, he's bad. Kenpachi. Believe Kenpachi is actually really good, but if you already have him, honestly, I wouldn't really recommend summoning for dupes unless you have him 4 out of 5 already. Speed Hachigen, he's okay. But he's gonna be filler in a lot of banners, so if you don't have him, you'll eventually get him, trust me. Extreme Co-op Selection, Hard Kenpachi is finally making a comeback literally 4 months after his release, which is absolutely insane. He is, in my opinion, the... am I gonna get hate for this? I still think he's the best heart unit, one of the best heart units in the game. The only thing is that I do think that he is going to be relegated mainly just for Guild Quest. I think that with Inheritance Zone, Ruki is going to overshadow him immensely, but when it comes to Guild Quest, a character that can do all of his strong attacks, use his special, deal damage to the bosses, and then get all of his strong attacks back is going to play a huge role in getting your scores up. That also being said, I think that this banner is going to be a skip depending on the fillers. As you can see here, Gin, in my opinion, Gin is not very good. There's better alternatives to Gin, Mr. Range Collision himself, and then Raruka. I don't think she's bad, but I feel like she's not necessary. Like Gin, Raruka, they're okay, right? If you don't have them, great, because they're seasonals, but at the same time, Kenpachi is the main prize here, and depending on the filler in this selection, we'll see what's up. Extreme Co-op Support Pack, I'm assuming... As you can see here, 242 Spirit Orbs. This means that this is going to be a $40 ticket. That's I wouldn't advise it. Their tickets 40% chance featured, 60% chance unfeatured. I don't like that unless it's a selector. As you can see here, the Resurrection units are back, and yeah, so we have the character packs for Muramasa, Koga, Kazashini. So if you don't have those, you'll be able to scoop those up for a discounted. Well, for just good orb value if you're already pay to play. I don't think that the value is there for these characters, honestly, except for maybe Koga. Koga's actually not a bad buy. Like, if you're looking for a little bit of extra Spirit Orbs and you don't have Koga, it's not a bad buy. Going into Tag Team Rangaku, she is going to be gaining freeze duration minus 55%. I was hoping for a strong attack damage link so that way it could go along with the strong attack recharge 14%. Kind of let me down a little bit, but I mean, it is what it is. Like, these characters are always given something random. I don't know, bro. If you, Tag Team Rangaku gets freeze immunity, minus 55%, not even actual immunity. Tag Team Sajin gets paralysis duration, minus 55%, and Tag Team Soifon gets poison duration, minus 55%. I kind of wish that these characters would get the bump up to like 85%. 85%, for those that don't know, actually grants you pretty much immunity to the status ailment that you are talking about. So a character with 85% immunity to freeze, immunity to fire and paralysis, won't be burned, won't be paralyzed. You'll still take damage from the fire initially, but it won't stay on you. So just that's one thing to note. Tag Team Sajin is a strong attack damage link. Tag Team Soifon is a normal attack damage link. Nothing really too crazy here, sadly, but it's nice that Rangaku is finally going to get Frenzy. She's getting Devastation 40%. And she does have weakened defense on her special. So the Devastation 40% and weakened defense with an updated SP pool, she might actually be able to nuke a little bit. At worst, if you're trying to damage test, now you have a unit with weakened defense on their special for speed. Which I actually don't... I think there's only maybe like 5 units for speed that actually gets weakened defense. It's funny because like, when it comes to damage testing, it's like trying to like max out the damage and stuff was like always one of the things that I loved like doing in this game, but I haven't really done it in a while because it's just like numbers fluctuate so much. Yeah, so weakened defense on their special, you only have 4 characters, so like Rangaku having that is not bad. So you have Nanao, Rangaku, and Zangetsu for damage testing. Honestly, Momo's, wow, hold up, she has Devastation 40% and weakened defense. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Momo, in my opinion, is like top 5 speed characters in the game. She's really good. And then her second strong attack, despite not having Havoc 20%, I feel like she holds up. I don't even think she has a Berserker 20% either. Yeah. It goes to show how strong a character's kit really like can make a character stand out. But I mean, that's pretty much all the news. Honestly, all these banners, in my opinion, are pretty easy skips. When it comes to this Kenpachi banner, I actually would recommend people toss in a multi. If you get Kenpachi, great. If you get a 5-star, awesome. And if you don't get a 5-star, it's only 150 orbs. That's pretty much as I can really say. I'd say completely skip this banner, besides maybe first multi, just try to throw in a little bit of luck there. But yeah, don't be disheartened if you don't get anything. Like, the rates aren't bad. One thing to note is this banner is coming back as a step 5, step 10, 6% banner, but you only have 9 characters in the pool. So this is actually a better rate than the original pool. For those that don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? The way that the banners come back, they actually come back in a better way than they've left. So for example, Halibel, Kisuke, and Nelyel, when they came, Can For Your Own World banners and seasonal banners, what they do is when they come, they have 12 characters with the step 5, step 10 format, and when they leave and then come back, they come back with the same rate, right, with the whole step 5, step 10, and it's actually only 9 characters in the pool. So in my opinion, that's actually really good value. If you don't have any of these characters, I still say it's a skip, just because like the fillers aren't really too crazy. I think that Uryu, Kenpachi, and Hachigen are definitely the highlight of this banner in terms of filler. And yeah, I mean, 6 out of 9 chance that you'll get something that's actually like good. I don't really like those odds. But I mean, nowadays KLab just likes to put bad fillers into a lot of these banners. Like if we go into like the movie banner is an easy skip, by the way. I really do believe that. If you want to do the first multi, go for it. I personally did the first multi myself. Actually, if I go over here, I can actually show you. Pop, pop. Yeah, like this, I already have them. Like I already have everything in this banner, so I'm not going to do it. But like movie 1, I actually have nobody from movie 4, which is why I did this multi. Who did I pull? I pulled garbage. I know I pulled a bad character. Yeah, I got tag team Koga, and I was like, my 6 Koga, and it rolled focus 1000, which on a character you're not using, you're only using him as a link. I'd rather take the defense 300 that he had. But I'm gonna leave it at that. You know, guys, Grano, catch up, hit me up, stay blessed. Let me know actually in the comments below how deep you guys plan to go in on these banners. Do these banners entice you to summon for them, like especially the movie banner, or did you guys decide to just go for Askin and Bambietta? Because Bambietta's banner actually leaves in a couple days. I already know how y'all feel about this banner. Nah, you good. Oh damn, I don't even have Brave Soul tickets to summon. Dang, I was hoping to do a cheeky multi on that. But oh, I didn't even go to this. I wasn't even supposed to be on camera today, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. You know, this guy's Grano, catch up, stay blessed. Wish all the best of luck with your summons, and yeah, like I said, let me know in the comments below what y'all think about this. I think that's pretty much it. I will have my Guild Quest video out tomorrow. I've been slacking, I know. I've been taking a couple of days off just to like chill out. Right now work is actually starting to ramp up again, so I've been pulling quite a lot of hours on my shift. So I think literally today I slept for like 12 hours. I was gone. I didn't even go for it. Anyways, stay blessed, y'all. See y'all in the next one. Peace.